And it's Durant, and it's Booker in at the 2 guard. And here's Leonard. Following the 3 from the Prodigy. Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 17 now.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And here's Leonard. After the 3-pointer from the Prodigy. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Leonard against Durant. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Back to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Again, Mitchell missing.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
A Prodigy off target with his 3.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Back to Leonard, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Suns. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Los Angeles just way behind.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
And here is Mitchell. After the 3-pointer from the Prodigy and the pass to Martin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here is Mitchell. After the 3-pointer from the Prodigy. Mitchell left side. Outside Martin. To end the cold streak. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 19 points.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
The 3. Again from deep. The 3-pointer good from the Prodigy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Count it. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
You don't for in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
Here's the Prodigy. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. L.A. has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Mitchell looking it over. Zubac's a screen on KD. And stolen by Ayton. Here's the Prodigy. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And the shot is good.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
George with the ball. He has 7. Over Booker. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained. One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And here is Mitchell. Following the three from the prodigy, Martin with the screen for George. Over Booker. Shot clock at 5. Martin wide open. He fires. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Suns shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Another three for Phoenix.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 19. Pass to Martin. Shoots it up. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Martin. Martin's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the prodigy. Covered by Mitchell. Here's the prodigy. No good on the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Mitchell in the corner. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's the prodigy. Covered by Mitchell. The prodigy, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. George passes to Mitchell. It's Martin on the wing. KD against Leonard. The 3 from George. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. George has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. The 3 ball. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. The Suns on offense. Here's the prodigy. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Mitchell wide open. The prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's the prodigy. Non-stop scoring machine here.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Mitchell up top. 25 points in the game. And stolen by Ayton. Here's the prodigy. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Martin on the wing. Feeds it to Leonard. Over Ayton. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. The Suns shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Here's the prodigy. Off target from 3-point range. The Clippers have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Launches it. And another one.
Nobody has scored 20,000 points in their career faster than he had.
We knew he was a rare talent coming into the league, but I don't think we appreciated just how rare he's been.
You got to dig deep to find players that have come close to 20,000 points any sooner. Gervin, Mikan, Bird, Curry, that's a special group.
Just 3 to shoot, and it's Leonard missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Mitchell kicks to Martin. Here's Leonard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's the Prodigy from downtown. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Leonard. 1:37 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's the Prodigy. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Here's the Prodigy. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
George against Booker. George double teamed. Left side, Martin. The shot's good on the assist by George. Martin's got 5 now.
And back with one of his own, Martin feeling spicy.
Here's the Prodigy. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Corey Kispert comes in for Caleb Martin. Beasley's checked in for George. And it's Clarkson in. Good! Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. And so it's Phoenix with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players. Not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Kispert. Clarkson is out there with Paul George. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Kaminsky in at the 4. The Prodigy. And good! He hits it again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Clarkson for 3. Excellent D there from the Prodigy. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 3-pointer. Another bucket. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Count that one.
Got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
Here's the prodigy. Again, what an avalanche.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. White with the double team. Nobody near George. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's the prodigy. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Now, here's Clarkson. Passes it to George. Clarkson outside from past the arc. And there's George. That's good on the assist from Clarkson.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
A prodigy, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The feed to Clarkson. Shoots over White. Kispert wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Jacks up a three. A prodigy, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Takes the three, and the three ball is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Eubanks the pass to George. Back to Eubanks. Kispert kicks to George. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Traps in the tray.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
George dishes to Kispert. Clarkson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do.
And again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he gets it back. Launches it. Kispert, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's the prodigy, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
George double teamed. Clarkson for three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And George, here we go. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's the prodigy. Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Mitchell outside. The 3 from George. And it's Tyson with the rebound. The Sun shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Outside, George. Clarkson outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the 3. Suns keep it alive. And that one, good. Paul's got his first points in this one.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
George finds Mitchell. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got his 6th assist on the night.
He makes it look effortless out there until the defense actually presents a challenge for him.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's the Prodigy, covered by Mitchell. The Prodigy, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And George kicks to Clarkson. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's the Prodigy. The Trey connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Mitchell. This one for 3. Kept alive. Pass to Kispert. Mitchell outside. Lets it go with the 3. That shot misses.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence.
Here's the Prodigy. His three-pointers off the mark. The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Mitchell dishes to George. Over Thomas. And there's Paul George on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's the Prodigy. That 3 off the mark. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Offensive rebound, and Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Martin comes in for Corey Kispert, and it's Leonard in for Clarkson. And for the Suns, Blake's checked in, and Jordan subbed in for Thomas. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Mitchell. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Tyson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the prodigy. Fires the three. Jordan with the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Mitchell passes to Martin. Lets it go from deep. A prodigy with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Suns making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Leonard with no one around. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other.
Another bucket! Wow!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Paul passes to the prodigy. Fires from deep. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Mitchell outside. On the wing, George. Back to Mitchell. The three. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
Cameron Thomas.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to shot clock at 2. Here's George. A prodigy.
And even in hostile territory, the fans have to respect what he's done here tonight.
You know, Greg, he's filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his terrific performance.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire, and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Jordan. Outside, White. Now the pass to the prodigy. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Thomas's shot is off. Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Leonard, a three-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Here's the prodigy. Leonard with the steal. Off target. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented.
MP, what do you have to say after breaking the most unbreakable record in sports?
That's your activity? Good game, MP.